Just Cause 3, it looks good, it sounds good, and it might be good, but how does it handle? Well, let's find out in this detailed review. My name is Dave Wapple, and this is I.O. Game Time. Now guys, before I get in this video, I'm curious, what are your favorite open world games? Sound off down there in the comments below. Just Cause 3, it looks to be a game that does not care to compete with Fallout 4. And it doesn't even really care to be a mainstream game, although I'm pretty sure the designers would love a bigger paycheck. Developed by Avalanche Studios, it continues the story of Rico Rodriguez from Just Cause 2, which was released way back in like 2010. Man, I feel like we're going back to the old school way of gaming. I'm loving how this game is out because other games like Battlefront and Rainbow Six, those games haven't been out since like the same time. Now you may be wondering, what is the big hype about this game? Because Just Cause 2 never really made an impact in the gaming community. But it's because over the years, it's become quite popular on Steam. So you might be wondering, what's the deal with Just Cause? Well, it's like your perfect unrealistic 1990s action movie in the form of a video game set in the Mediterranean. As a matter of fact, every single time I play this game, I feel like I'm Antonio Banderas. Now, if you ever played games like Mercenaries or Crackdown or even GTA well, I'm assuming a lot of you guys have played GTA, it's very similar. Open world concept, fantastic. But this game has a more absurd and different artistic gaming style. But what I like about this game is they keep it simple, and it's kind of got a nostalgic feeling to it. Now, compared to the previous games, Just Cause 3 introduces Rebel Drop, which allows you to drop any weapon that you have already unlocked. The only kicker is that there is a time limit and a cooldown for you to get certain items. Now these items are things like tanks, vehicles, explosives, weapons. However, you're also allowed an unlimited amount of plastic explosives. However, you have to get close to manually arm them. Now let's talk about the actual campaign of the game. This is where it gets a little thin because it's very two-dimensional. Now, like GTA, new story missions are unlocked until a certain number of provinces have been liberated. In the story, the characters are pretty bland and they are undeveloped, but that doesn't mean the game is not fun and the story can't be fun. And without saying too much, the villain is a typical villain. As for missions, each one runs about 5 to 10 minutes long, and that can mean that some missions and some side missions can get repetitive and very frustrating because you're doing the same thing over and over again. But this is an explosive, heavily exaggerated world, and speaking about exaggerated, let's talk about the wingsuit. People are saying that when you put this thing on, you feel like Spider-Man just gliding through the air, going through buildings. It's really quite fun. But although it looks easy, you gotta have skill to master it. Now, I've been reading online that there have been a few glitches in the game, but again, you sometimes forget about that when you're gliding through the air. Overall, if you want a game where you can turn off your brain, shoot them up, blow them up on a map that's over 400 kilometers wide, that spans over 3 islands, this is the game for you. So thanks for watching, guys. That's been a detailed review on Just Cause 3. So if you like what you hear, head on out and go purchase it. As for me, I'm gonna go play some Battlefront. See you guys later.